guys. It's Courtney. It is Monday night, and we are here doing our weekly intentions. So thank you guys for being here. We're going to wait just for a few moments to see if a few of you kind of trickle on here. We've been doing this now for quite some time, and it's been so much fun every week kind of getting together and setting that positive intention. See, it does look like, hi, Mark. I see you there. Thanks for being here. Let's see who else is here. Hi, Kara. Thank you. You referred somebody to me, by the way, this last week. So thank you, Kara. I appreciate you. Hi, Lane. Thanks for being here. There is a toddler on the loose. Come here. Let's talk about it. We're going to give it a few minutes, guys, for everybody to jump on. Hi, Keely. Hi, Danielle.
I got spider in the living room.
You do. Come show me. Go get him. Anderson says she has a spider in the living room. Yes, Danielle, she is here. Hi, Mike. Hi. Well, wait, we're talking to my friends real quick. Okay, guys, toddler time real quick. I'm going to run in there real quick. I'll just tuck my 5-year-old in, so yeah, you can relate. Well, we're going to talk a little bit about that. I'm going to help her for just a second. We're going to wait for a few more of you to trickle on here. I'll be right back, okay? All right. I'm showing you. Hurry up. Hurry. You're welcome. All right, no spider. We were making it up, of course. She's watching some little haunted, scary story. Hi, everybody, again. Okay, so thank you guys for being here. You like that chair? That's actually my patio chair. I had a few too many people in here in the last week that I had to like bring in chairs. Oh no, Mama's working. Come say hi. Come here. You want to say hi? You want to jump on? Oh, say hi real quick so then we can do our work. Say hi. Show them your mosquito bite on your eye. Hi, Kathy. She's got a little. Hi, Kathy. See that?
Hi, Coffee.
Kathy.
Hi,
Little
Coffee.
mosquito bite on the eyeball.
Hi, Coffee.
Kathy.
Hi, Coffee.
Okay, give me a kiss. Go watch your stuff. Go watch your mermaids. Hurry up. All right. Go. Let's all pray. Say a little prayer. Please, toddler, go watch your show. She's going. Okay, guys. So this week, I woke up this morning with a few things on my to-do list. Mondays are kind of my day off, lightly day off, like I do kind of back end of work or whatever. But I woke up this morning and I was kind of feeling a little like, eh. So any of you ever kind of wake up and feel, eh? Today was kind of, eh. And it's interesting because I wanted to talk about what we do for us mothers or just people in general. Hi, Lauren, I see you there. What do we do to give back to ourselves when we're not feeling so great? So this morning, again, I woke up, was like, had a few things to do. Anderson was home today because her sitter was sick. And it kind of threw a wrench in my day, if that makes sense. I love having her, but I had lots of things to do. And so going through my grateful list in the morning, as soon as I wake up, it does set my day. And so I know that I've spoken about this on another video that Aviana and I had done together, but I wanted to chat about waking up and getting into that immediate energy of gratitude. Okay, and how important that is to sometimes reset our days and our energy. So lots of us, people are busy and we have a million different things going on. And so when we don't feel up to par, tell me what you guys do to kind of reset yourself. So again, in the morning, I wake up, I do a few deep breathing kind of exercises for myself and connect to spirit, connect to God, love, light, all of that. And I then go through my gratefulness, the things in life that I'm so grateful for. And I can list 3 of those, I can list 10 of those. And not do I just list those. We're going to listen to the baby tonight, by the way. She's going to be right here behind us. probably the whole time. But I step into the feeling of that energy. So it's not just about talking about the gratefulness or thinking about it. It's about pulling your energy into that feeling of that gratefulness. So when I think of being grateful for my children, I step into that pure love and abundance of having those sweet, beautiful babies right by my side, and how grateful I am for them to be into my life. So even doing that can actually completely reset your day. Now today, this morning, it took a little bit more to get into that energy, because today was kind of like, So it was probably about noon. I went through my gratefulness. I went through my abundance, attracting the beautiful energy that I want to come to myself. And then none of that really quite was working for me today. And that's okay. Meditation, I tried that, really wasn't quite doing the job today, which is really kind of rare. So what that told me was this. It was telling me that I really needed to do a little something extra for myself. It meant that I needed to be giving myself a little bit more care. So giving back to myself, I put on some really good tunes, music, completely lifts the energy in my home. For me, I know that a lot of you watching, I know that a lot of you listen to really, really great music, and that will lift your spirits immediately almost. I'm also very particular about the music I listen to, because it all does have a vibration, okay? Anderson, are you picking out a mala? Yes, Alexa's gonna love that. She's hand-picking malas, right?
I love that.
Okay, you love it. So the music was great. The music helped. I then went and did a salt bath. So detoxing the energy, and a couple of you, I know that there's one person in particular, I texted earlier, we were talking about salt baths, how detoxing kind of energy off of us and getting back to our own energy and grounding our energy. Salt baths are really, really great to come back to your own space and into your own center, if that makes sense, okay? Also, that for me, again, it helped. Music helped, meditation helped a little bit. It wasn't until I was active today. It wasn't until I went and jogged a bit today. It wasn't until I got outside, was in the fresh air, I put some tennis shoes on, and I ran. That is the only thing that helped me today kind of get over that of energy. So what that meant to me is I needed to give back to myself. So I want you all to listen to your bodies, or listen to your own souls. Oh, Danielle, I see you. You're saying, yes, sitting in meditation doesn't work because having one of those days. I go into my closet or car, sit and listen to Abraham Hicks. Yes, Abraham Hicks. Getting into the vortex meditation for 15 minutes. It distracts me. I like that. From current thoughts and puts me in a better place. Or hot yoga. See, that's good. And what's interesting is you then went to, if that doesn't, none of it happens, hot yoga. So it's interesting that I even went into running. So it's that active, that action, that physical kind of connection will sometimes help our beings or our souls, our energy connect back to ourselves physically, okay? So of course it does send endorphins to the brain, and it really does kind of ignite an excitement or a balanced energy within ourselves. So deep breath there. I just wanted to give that to you all. Yes, Kathy, you work in the garden. It's really, really important to connect sometimes physically. And today, again, that was the only thing that quite worked. So yes, with Mother Earth. A lot of people, hi, Let, I see you there, girl. If you have a hard time even grounding your energy, so say if you're anxious or you suffer from anxiety, a really great tip is to take your shoes off, walk in the backyard, walk outside. If you're at the office, walk out in the back, find a little patch of grass, take your shoes off and kind of dig your little feet into the grass. So that's always a really good energy grounder. So there you go. All right, guys, are you ready to paint a little something? I'm trying to say it quietly so we don't have a helper. So let's go ahead and do that, guys. Let's call on our guides and angels. So let's do that. So that's guides and angels on our right, guides and angels on our left, guides and angels in front, guides and angels in back to balance and harmonize our time here. Leave us in the light and allow nothing but the highest, the truest, or the best to manifest upon us now. Okay. She's repeating it. That's so funny. All right, guys. Immediately, I'm picking up the color white. And, of course, I put it all on the back of the canvas today. So we're wiping that off. And we are painting, yes, white on white canvas. I want that texture on there. It's interesting. Immediately, yes, I'm getting white coming through, but then really that's kind of the base. And this is the connection to self. But the next word is luminous. That is coming through. If any of you guys have questions or anything, you can totally ask me too, by the way. We can have a going back and forth of comments, if you will. Let's see here. Hi, Katie. There you are. It's funny you're here because I'm actually going to say something too in just a minute and include you in that. So I'm glad you're here. Okay, so our weekly intention is to step into the phrase of I am luminous. So by you all connecting to that gratefulness every day and to that gratitude and to that beautiful energy, you are sending really good, positive, beautiful energy out into the ethers, into the world, okay? And so I'm sitting here painting for you. There you are. Anderson's over there smelling all of the malas. Are you smelling them? Do they smell good? Yes, smelling that one. So, okay, as soon as I'm done, you can have some cereal. Toddler needs some cereal, guys. All right, so this actually, it's a sun. Hi, Britt. I see you there, Brittany Deal. I am luminous. So yes, it is the sun. I'm actually wanting to make that a bit more abstract, actually. So another thing, we were talking earlier about what do you do for you? So if you're having kind of like an Aunt Day, and most of us moms or women for girlfriends, whatever, people, doesn't have to be female oriented, but we all sometimes need to give back to ourselves. So what are those things? It doesn't always have to be a spiritual. Hi, Aunt Anita, how are you? I see you there. Thank you for being here. It doesn't always have to be a spiritual thing. It can be a girly thing. It can be a fun thing. So I put here, actually, Katie, there you are, Tippins, my dear. A couple of the girly things that I do for myself when I'm feeling like I need to give back to me are, I have these short little, I'm telling you a secret, I have these short stubby little eyelashes, and nothing's worked. My sisters always called me Snuffleupagus, and they are very short and they always stick straight down. They do not curl. And so, oh good, come here, baby, I'll open it for you. She literally just brought me some cereal to open for her. Here you go, baby. I'll be in there in a minute to give you some milk, okay? Love you. So anyway, eyelashes. Very, very short. I tried the Latisse a million years ago. It would not work. It started to change the inside of my eye color. And I started using that lash booster from Rodan & Fields. It is worth every penny. Look at my eyelashes. Those are real. And they're so long. They're crazy. So Rachel Hudson the other day did do a little perm for me on them to make them curl because they were really, really long, but they were still really, really straight. So ridiculous, I know, but that's something I do for me. That's something that I give back to myself. So I did want to say that to you all too. It doesn't, yes, it's a spiritual connection that we have here. Yes, meditation. Yes, running, being active, hot yoga, like one of you had said, but doing all of those beautiful things are really, really beautiful. However, again, giving back to you is amazing. So even if it is in the case of Rodan & Fields Lash Booster, Katie is the person I got mine from. Go to her, she's awesome. So anyway, and they work. I'm a skeptic with anything. It doesn't really matter what it is. And I wanted to test it, and I've been really quiet about it, but I'm using it, and they're really, really long. I don't think that this video probably does them justice. But anyway, okay, guys. Again, your weekly intention. Hi, Neil. Oh, let me see here. Oh, good. A good, let's see, question here for you. I'll answer that question. Again, I just want to tell you real quick. So yes, it looked much like a sun for a moment, but I just wanted to kind of make it more abstract. So our weekly intention this week is connecting to really an affirmation of I am luminous. I am luminous. So what you're thinking of when you're holding on to that energy this week is that yes, the bright light within you is shining, and it is shining and expanding out to everybody else around you. Everybody feels this, and this is a beautiful high energy love. Okay, so let's see here. Neil, let's go to you real quick. You said, hello, Courtney. Do you know why are so many of us feeling such anxiety? Is it because of the full moon a few days ago? I needed and did walk and sit in the sun today. Yeah, Neil, I think that has a huge part to do with it. Yes. I'm not an astrologist, but I do follow a lot of that. The full moons will kind of, hi, Alwa, I see you there. Thanks for being here. You will see different personality traits kind of come up, and you'll see different energies kind of pop in when the moon is at a different phase. But the anxiety, even talking about it, brings up anxiety within me. So when you are feeling the anxiety, it is extremely important to connect to you, to connect to yourself, to ground your energy, and do all of those things we've already mentioned. So that meditation, and grounding your feet, and feeling the earth. Kathy, you said you get into the garden. That's a really great thing to do if you have anxiety. Animals, and horses. I know a lot of you are horse lovers that are on here. And so doing anything like that is going to help bring your energy in. But Neil, what I think that you're feeling is the energy of others. So you're probably picking up empathically on everybody else around you, which many of us do. And it just so happens we're talking about empathy and empathic people on Wednesday on Facebook Live again. So you'll be able to find that video on my page here. But it is something that happens. And for me, the reason why I got into this work and into meditation, into yoga, is because of such high anxiety that I had lived with and thought was normal. It is truly not normal to have such anxiety. So connecting to yourself, learning how to feel the symptoms of what the start of that anxiety feels like when it starts to arise. Feel it, breathing it away. I know that sounds ridiculous if you're in a panic attack or an anxiety attack and somebody's telling you to breathe, but over time, if you start to do that, when you start to feel it on, and you understand that the anxiety is not in you, but necessarily outside of you, it will start to dissipate in time. But meditation, yoga, running, walking, anything of those physical activities is going to help you process that anxiety. So it's very important. Also journaling. And anytime I suggest journaling or writing things down, it's always, for me, very important to date everything. And the reason I date things is because, again, I'm a skeptic. I want, if something comes through in a meditation or whatever, and I felt a certain feeling, and say something happens 2 days later, or I hinted around to something, I want to be able to see that I had notated it down before. So you can do that, you cannot do it. Just do it in a way that connects to you, okay? So Lane, let's see what you had to say real quick. Hi, baby. What?
Hey, Mermaid's not.
Aunt Nita's on here. You want to say hi?
Hey,
What?
Mermaid's not.
We'll go see the mermaid in just a second. Okay. So Lane, let's see. You said, have you seen a theme with clients last week that seem to feel that they are having connection to a negative energy or having fear of spirit in some way? Many of the people I've talked to that have been giving readings last week have been experiencing the same theme. And gratefulness is what I have been telling my clients, is how to get away from the negative crazy, how it aligns. Crazy how it aligns. She won't let me bring her over here, Anita. She won't let me show you or show her to you. Yes, Lane, I do see that. I know Aviana and I always have a correlation of themes. And I think a lot of people, and honestly, I think it's planetary stuff. I think it's world, weather. It is world natural disasters, it's political, it's all of it. But I think there's a lot of people in fear right now and anxiety. But not just that, this year, 2017, is the year of endings and beginnings. And so it is now October. And I know there's one little thing I kind of need to hurry and get to because I only have a couple months left. I want it done in 2017. And the thing is I think a lot of people, whether they know it or not, are feeling that energetic pressure to a lot of things needing to either come to an end or they're needing to start things. So what happens is we will feel fear or anxiety because we're either being pushed energetically to move forward. And so I am one of those today. I wasn't always like this, but I would rather choose to make the choice rather than be pushed to make the choice. Okay, so I think that's a lot of fear that's coming up for people, and it will pop up in many different ways. Oh, thank you. She got me a card, everybody. Oh, thank you. You want to show them? It says, happy birthday, BB, Mammy, Drewby, and Benny for last year.
For me.
For you, for Anderson. There you go. Anyway, all right, guys. I think, let's see what Linda has to say. I think the frustration and anger is fueling the negativity. It is. It is. Yes, that describes my girl to a T. Yes, 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 guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. Again, Miss Anderson popped in, but just for a moment, which was fabulous. Again, your weekly intention and really more of an affirmation this week is I am luminous. And so invite that light in, but invite that light to be shared to others and almost emanate, not almost, allow it to emanate from you. So let people feel the good that you have to offer, and don't hide it. So I love you, Nita. We do. We love you, love you, love you. And we miss you. And thank you, Linda. She's a stinker. She is quite adorable, my little blondie. So thank you, Jody. Thank you guys for being here. Love you all. And join us Wednesday. We will be doing the Facebook Live there too. And again, yeah, I love you, Katie. Thank you for listening here. And thank you for my long eyelashes finally. And they're real. I still can't believe it. So, and again, Rachel Hudson in Yukon, if you're local, did like a little perm, which I had heard about, but she did a little perm on my eyelashes. So I'm vain about the eyelashes. I can admit it though. Anyway, love you guys. Have a great night. Hi, Dar Dar. I love you. I'll see you all later. Bye.